Hi, this is John with Diabetes You Can Win, and I'll be going over an exercises today included in the at-home chair exercise program. This exercise here in this video is the good morning variation. I will also go over some other options and modifications to this exercise as well. This is an exercise intended to target the muscles in the legs and the hips, including the glutes on the back of the hip and the hamstrings on the back of the thigh. The ACSM recommends 2 strength training sessions a week with at least one set of 12 to 15 reps per major muscle group. These workouts can be included in the 150 minutes of moderate intensity physical activity recommendations provided by the ACSM. In addition, please make sure you consult with a medical professional before beginning any exercise program. If you experience any signs and symptoms such as severe discomfort, pain, dizziness, or other concerning symptoms, please stop this program immediately and consult a medical professional before you continue. For this exercise, again, you grab both of the handles with each hand, loop the band around both of your feet, placing the heels on the ground and allowing the band to anchor against the bottom of the foot. You'll then bring both of the handles to the chest, clasp them tightly, and prevent them from moving during the duration of the exercise. With the band secured, you're going to slowly lean forward. The band should assist you to pull into this position. You'll continue going forward until you start to feel a significant stretch in the back of the legs. Once you've gotten to the point where that stretch becomes a little painful or discomfortable, you will then go ahead and lean backwards and try to straighten out your torso in alignment with your thighs. This range of motion might be limited by the chair you're sitting on, but again, still wanting to sit at the edge of the chair, maintaining a nice and tall, upright position, keeping the head tall, and trying to keep the back in as straight a line as possible for the duration of the exercise. Make sure you're being very slow and controlled, both in the lean forward and the lean back. And again, do not push past the point of any type of significant discomfort in the back of the legs when you're leaning forwards. So if you need to make the exercise a little simpler or easier, you can do it without the band. And again, the also thing is you can bend the knees as much as comfortable for you in terms of how much pain or stretching you're feeling on the back of the legs. But then again, it would just look something like this. You're just going to be doing the same kind of motion, trying to feel a stretch in the back of the legs, and then coming back up, trying to stay nice and tall. Again, with the band, you can of course bend the knees in here to reduce kind of some of the stretch in the back of the leg, and then also will make it a little easier in terms of the band. And then like before, you can also grab a hold of the band in order to shorten it, to give yourself just a little more load on the band to make it a little more challenging. You can repeat the same motion. And then of course, if you're looking to increase it even further, you can even do the single leg. Again, you can either keep the leg flat or bend, but you're trying to hold the band here, feel stretch in the back of the leg, and then lean back. All right. So if you need a little harder variation, and you're able to do these standing, we'll show you kind of some body weight exercise you can do in order to kind of attack the same muscles. If you have a small weight, whether it be a grandchild or maybe a container, or if you have a small little monster man here, you're going to hold them nice and tight at the chest, don't let them fall, and we're just going to bend forward at the hips, keep the chest up nice and tall, and then stand back up. You can go around. And a couple reps. Again, going until it's comfortable, trying to keep nice and tall, try not to let the back round. Keep your implement nice and tight to the chest. And you want to think about looking up the whole time. And again, going to where you're comfortable and being able to control that. And then also with the band, you can also do it around the feet. You stand on, try to keep them about the same length. It doesn't necessarily matter too much because you're going to hold the bands up at the chest. Lean forward, come back up. And again, you can make this easier depending on where the band tension is going to be at or the length of the band. It might give you enough resistance or make it challenging enough for you, but also might be too easy. Again, you can pull the band up. You can also choke up on the band itself. And all that will make it more difficult to do. And then if you're feeling real frisky, you can also do these again single leg, either foot flat or foot in the air. I'm going to show you the staggered stance. Again, you could do something like this, but be very careful. That one is going to be pretty challenging, and it's also going to be really unstable. We don't want y'all falling over. Thank y'all for tuning in and watching. Please feel free to leave a comment. You can also get in touch with us at info@diabetesyoucanwin.org. We're also on Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn if you search for Diabetes You Can Win. You can also visit our website at diabetesYouCanWin.org, where we'll have more information regarding diabetes prevention, management, and treatment, with educational materials as well as different activities and community outreach programs that we're currently participating in. You can find links of all of our web pages down below in the video description. And we look forward to hearing from y'all, and y'all stay strong out there.